The state government has weighed into the ructions at police headquarters, but doesn't appear to be gunning for Chief Commissioner Simon Overland. The Premier and Police Minister both say he has their confidence. But they're not happy he didn't flag his intention to show Sir Ken Jones the door last Friday. And they've decided to put Mr Overland and his top brass under the microscope. The operations and structure of Victoria's Police Command will be the subject of a special inquiry headed by the man who earned his stripes as the Chief Inquisitor for the Bushfires Royal Commission. More from our police reporter, Lisa Maksimovic.
After 3 days of silence, speculation grew. Would the government axe the Chief Commissioner or back him unreservedly? Today's decision falls somewhere in the middle. The government will initiate an inquiry to dissect the operations, structure and administration of Police Command.
The objective of this inquiry is to identify any shortcomings in that structure and position Victoria Police appropriately for the future.
Jack Rush QC will head the inquiry. He acted as counsel assisting during the Bushfire Royal Commission. The union says a review does not go far enough.
This is the first and only time in the history of the Police Association that it has called for a Royal Commission into the Victoria Police Force. It's one that is desperately required.
When it gets difficult, when it gets tough, let's have a review. That seems to be the answer this government comes up with every single time.
The government says at no point has it considered sacking the Chief Commissioner.
Have you asked Simon Overland to resign?
No.
Did you ever consider sacking him?
No.
But the Premier and Police Minister were unimpressed. Simon Overland failed to advise them before he ousted his deputy. The question of why Sir Ken Jones was dismissed on Friday still remains. Simon Overland refuses to provide an explanation, but says he acted within his powers. The state government says it accepts that.
We accept that he believes that this was a decision in the best interests of the force, and we are not in a position to challenge that decision, and nor do we.
We need to be getting on with the important job that we have to do of upholding the right, which is looking after the community here in Victoria.
The government hopes to have the completed inquiry within 6 months. The findings of the report will be made public. Lisa Maksimovic, ABC News, Melbourne.